What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I have an all-new ride and review for you today. I am on my way to meet the cake dealer at a brand new, very popular Vietnamese restaurant called BANH. It is located on 3rd Avenue and 13th Street, I believe. So I'm here on Avenue B, just cruising up a bit. I'm gonna cut across probably 10th Street and make my way over to 3rd Avenue. This place is very, very popular. It's always crowded right now. They are already known as one of the best places for Vietnamese food. I am totally gonna let this menu selection ride on my wife, because she is Vietnamese, and she's gonna know what's what and what's good. And I'm not even gonna try to say the names of the dishes that we're getting, because I'll probably butcher them, but a lot of them are unique and different, such that you can't always find them in a lot of other popular Vietnamese restaurants here in town. So I'm looking forward to that, trying some dishes that I maybe have never had before. Yeah, and then also obviously some staples like the bánh mì sandwiches and pho. You know, yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. We're going to meet our friend Jeremy. His girlfriend couldn't make it. She's not feeling well, so we're just going to be 3 instead of 4. But we are still going to eat our way through this menu like animals, because we really want to try it. You know, we want to try all the different things on the menu as much as we possibly can, and take advantage of the fact that we, thanks to my wife, got a table, which is very hard to do. So while we have this opportunity, we want to just order as much as we can, and you know, if we have to bring things home, we will. What's going on here? Several people just going the wrong way on this street. All right, so I'm coming up here on 2nd Avenue. Got one more to go. It is so nice out today, man. Loving this weather. Oh man, I had my eye on a couple of new bikes. I have to shut down the urge. There's 2 bikes I really love, but I can't. Number one, I can't fit them in the apartment, and number 2, it's just too much money altogether if I was going to get both of them, even just one of them. One's called the BANH. It is an electric mountain bike, really similar to a dirt bike even. Let me see if I can get through this light. Oh, that's cool, motorcycle. And the other is a Jackrabbit. I rode that XG Pro and loved it. So I don't know, man. I got to figure out what I'm going to do with myself here to try to cut this urge down to get more bikes. Let's see, where am I here? Oh, I just passed it. Let me pull up here and lock up somewhere, and I'll see you on the inside. Hey! Wow, it's crowded.
Bánh mì gà cheese.
I gotta tell you, but there was something else about Helen's the other day.
Wow.
Oh, this whole thing? You know, I've never... Thank you. Oh, bye. You want to move the bed?
Sizzling beef egg.
Put a little like every topping in the roll and you wrap it, and then you dip it in the sauce. You can choose like you don't want. Enjoy.
Thank you so much. He was like, I know this one.
It's the special that has a lot of stuff in it.
We got some. There's dairy.
Yeah, everything was awesome. We had far too much for me to go through one by one each dish, but I will say that we had 3 sandwiches, 3 different sandwiches. All of them were great. The chicken one I would skip if I went back. The traditional banh mi was awesome, probably the best I've had. And hold on, it's too loud. Hold on. All right, let me do that again because it was so loud. Fried chicken banh mi, good, but skip. Traditional banh mi, incredible, the best one I've ever had, hands down. And then the other sandwich we had was the pate with basically like pork thread. That was awesome. I should say also, they're making all of their, so they make the pate in-house, they make the bread in-house, pretty much all of the meats that they use for the sandwiches, I think they're making all of those in-house too. It's just an incredible undertaking, and it's impressive, and it's really what makes this place so much better than others that get things from elsewhere that aren't fresh and made on site daily. Well, a little crowded here. I'm rolling through this light. I shouldn't be doing this anymore because now they're giving out those tickets. They're giving out summonses. They're not tickets that you can just pay online and be done with it. They're summonses that you have to show up in court for. Majorly fucked up. Anyway, back to the review. So yeah, sandwiches, fantastic. We did these little dishes that are like almost like a rice, steamed rice noodle with some stuff on top. Those were great. It was a little bit redundant to the thing that we got with all of the rice noodles, steamed rice noodles on a tower that had all the different toppings to put on it. That was incredible. Really enjoyed that. All the different meats, the sauces, toppings, just great. And also we did a couple of soups. So we did like a seafood and pork soup that was really good. Very crab flavored, if you can imagine what a crab shell tastes like or smells like, that aroma just throughout the dish. Very intense flavors, not for everyone because it is fishy, but I enjoyed it. I also really liked the we did like a rice porridge, a congee that had blood in it, pig's blood, as well as a bunch of different pieces of offal, fried intestines, and all that kind of stuff. That was really good. You might think it's gonna taste funky or nasty, but it was really good. I gotta tell you, it was just deeply flavorful. Really enjoyed that. But my favorite of the soups that we had, of course someone's gonna pull out in front of me, was the pho. It was just incredible. I mean, I have not had a soup like that with that kind of intense flavor since we were in Vietnam. Obviously in Vietnam it was great. This was on par with that. It's just fantastic. So good, so much flavor. For dessert we had a coffee flavored flan. I mean, I had one bite of it because I was so full from all the other food, but yeah, it was good. It was smooth, tasty, good coffee flavor. So yeah, jump out to the website johnnyprimesteaks.com for the full review, the full write-up, everything, all the details. You know the drill. This place is fantastic. I highly recommend it. I think they're gonna start doing pickup and takeout now. So if you don't want to stand online, if you don't want to fight with the whole getting a table situation, that is also an option. But yeah, man, really good. Really enjoyed this. As always, make sure you like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family, and tell your fucking grandma.